Hello everyone, I just finished year 3 story mode and it was actually a pretty fun challenge. My spellbook level is 38 or 39 while doing this challenge. It took a lot of tries but I finally did it. I changed spells and tried different echoes but the one that I finally had to settle on was a Bellatrix Echo only. As you know, Crucio is really good when there is just one opponent on the battlefield. Repeated usage of Crucio increases the damage on the same opponent and also stuns the opponent that isn't the player. Right. So only catch is you can't use it in the story mode, but the Bellatrix Echo lets you bypass that. Using the Bellatrix Echo, it would stun the opponent and also deal massive damage. You need to defeat Grindel quickly before he can swarm you with like loads of different Dementors. Also, staying close to Dementors will give you damage, so keep away from them. Opponent will use Encarcerus to bind you at times. Do not worry about that. You will get plenty of opportunities to heal up. You will get plenty of opportunities to just stay in one place. So use Essence of Dittany at that time. Anyone planning to use a summon team, just don't. He has Confringo spell and all your summons will go up in just 1 second. To stop him from using any movement stopping spells on you, just use spells that render him unable to use any spells like Inflators or Expelliarmus, but don't keep too many of them because you still need to deal massive damage. Since I'm using Bellatrix Echo, I use Atmospheric Charm, Incendio and Ball of Water to get more hits to trigger the Bellatrix Echo more and more. By the way, Daniel provides a good support here by keep healing you and using the Acromental Venom on Girdle. Thank you for that's all for this stage.
I won't let you fight alone. I'll patch you up. Incendio! Got this! Atmosphere charge!
Alright, for the second part of this stage is pretty creative. You get really good support from Daniel and Ivy. Daniel casts a Shield Patronus, Ivy casts a Dog Patronus. The Dog Patronus can be used to damage the Dementors more. It will take down the shield and Daniel protects you with the shield. Okay, but so I use different strategies here, different echoes. I tried to only heal Daniel at first. And it didn't work out because only I did and my few attack spells were not enough to damage the Dementors enough. Now then I tried the Bellatrix Echo. I wanted to use heavy damage spells quickly to use them as soon as the dog would get close to the Dementors. But the dog is very random and it doesn't listen to you. You can't control it. Okay, so like I had to give up that plan because you just couldn't time it. Timing the big spells would be a headache. Your energy kept reaching 10, so I left that as well. Then I like tried to balance them, the big damage spells and the healing spells, but that didn't work out either. I was getting a headache, so at last I decided I didn't want to bother with attacking, like when to attack. I didn't want to bother with that, so I used the summon team. I used the summon team with Nuet. I know Hagrid is popular right now, but I like to use Nuet because it lets you use 3 more cards for 1 energy and it can be really useful. It can stop the movement and it can give you a shield. I'm only getting this idea right now after this battle while recording this, but you could also use those cards like Unicorn or the Norwegian Ridgeback Egg, which needs you to heal those cards, those creatures up. You can put the creatures with you right at the start of the match and heal them up right there using Dittany, or like Daniel will heal you anyway. Right, so you could deal massive damage with them. Also, don't use Fiendfire, there aren't very small enemies. Definitely use Pupers. Pupers will apply fear to the Dementors and that will send them back away from you. Also use Centaur. Centaur you can place anywhere on the field and they can over time give out a lot of damage. That will really help you. I didn't used to like this card before, but they really grew on me. And that would be it. I hope this helps you. Hopefully, this is enough advice for you guys. Cheers and enjoy.
T-Bone's assault! You know who my puppet